Hey everyone, welcome to West Coast Muscle Saws. Just want to show you a chainsaw hack on Husqvarnas. This is I've seen this quite regularly on the Husqvarnas, the X-Torque engines. The bellows has a separator. One side is for the fuel mixture going into the cylinder. The other side is for the air, and it works as a sealer. It seals the exhaust with fresh air, keeping the unburned fuel from going out the exhaust, and that's an EPA thing. But anyway, what I want to zero in on is this separator. This carburetor's been off, and they didn't line up that separator. Those two pieces right there. You see how it's deformed a little bit. Slide into these slots on the venturi of the carburetor, and when it gets tucked down, you get a little bit of erratic running. And you could replace that bellows, the connector, boot, bellows, whatever you want to call it. What I learned to do on this is this material kind of has a memory, and if you will take your heat gun and gently heat that, it will straighten right back up, and while it's warm, you can line up the two little slots, put it on there, and save the customer quite a bit of money. Any questions on these? Let me get some information. Let me show you one more hack here, not pertaining to chainsaws. This was on a brand new Honda engine. I just discovered it this morning. I was helping my technician out. It had some erratic running, brand new engine, and what it was, at the factory they had over torqued the governor arm, crushed it, and what the engine would do would run for a little bit, and then it would start surging, and then the governor was just out of kilter. And as you can see here, this is torqued down, and that rod just moves freely. And then of course it's all out of kilter. Anyways, here's some information. SawKing@hotmail.com. Good place to get hold of me. I try to answer all the questions I can. Don't get them all, but I try. And there's a phone number. If you got a real important issue going on, they'll usually patch you right through to me. 541-863-5387.